Hello, welcome to the new school year. We are excited about our new streamlined materials management process here at GemsNet for kindergarten through grade 5. We are moving to a grade level configuration, which will be discussed in detail throughout this video. We believe that you and your students will truly benefit from this new process, and as always, we are here to support you. So let's get started. First, check that you have received all boxes necessary. Please notice that unlike in the past, you will be receiving one grade level configuration that includes all materials and resources across the 3 courses. In this video, the term grade level configuration refers to all drawers, books, and additional materials required to teach science for the year. Refer to the grade level configuration reference sheet found on the Materials Management tab of our website to see how many boxes you should expect. If you are teaching multiple science sessions, also known as sections or classrooms of science, you may be receiving additional boxes. After taking all drawers out of the cardboard shippers, you will see each drawer has a label stating its contents. You will notice that some drawers are labeled materials or equipment shared across modules and include materials that will be used for all courses, such as basins and elastics. Other drawers are labeled equipment unique to and the specific course name and include materials to be used exclusively for one course. These materials are property of URI. This grade level configuration is being assigned to you for classroom use. Upon receiving the grade level configuration, please complete and affix an assignment sticker to each drawer. Unlike in past years, grade level configurations will not be shipped out for refurbishment at the end of the year. Instead, refurbishment supplies will be shipped directly to the school prior to the beginning of the new school year. Although the grade level configuration and all materials are property of URI, the teacher's guide is yours to keep. The next step is to inventory the grade level configuration as well as any additional session boxes or materials received, including books. Inventory sheets can be found in drawer 1 of the grade level configuration. Please note that additional boxes such as books, session kits, and refill packs will have separate inventory sheets. After thoroughly checking that all materials and resources are included and in good working condition, please notify your principal that your inventory is complete by September 30th. It is also important to note that during the year, we strongly encourage all teachers to keep the materials and resources in the drawers of the grade level configuration in order to maintain the integrity of the courses. We also remind you to thoroughly clean and dry all materials prior to returning them to the drawers. Please notice that each grade level configuration has 3 uses worth of consumable materials. In the case that you are teaching one science session, these consumable items will last you 3 years. If you are teaching 2 sessions, you will use 2/3 of the consumable materials and will receive more in the following year. If you are teaching 3 sessions, all consumable items will be used up in the first year. In the case that you are teaching 4 sessions, you will receive additional consumable materials along with those included in the standard grade level configuration. As you prepare for your lessons, please be aware of the amount of consumable items required, as this will ensure that you have sufficient materials. Because these are brand new materials, some preparation is required. However, many tasks will only need to be done in the first year. Please refer to the Prepping a New Kit section of the Teacher's Guide when preparing a new grade level configuration. As always, there are a few consumable materials that are not supplied, such as apples for mealworm food. While this is still the case, there are a few bulkier and/or more expensive items that GEMSNet will provide, such as potting soil for all life science courses that require it, liquids for solids and liquids bottles in Grade 2, silkworm nutrients for Grade 2, and owl pellets for Grade 3. Courses will follow the same order and rotation as prior years: Earth Science in the fall, Physical Science in the winter, and Life Science in the spring. It is important to follow this scope and sequence because this rotation is specifically aligned with both initial PD to support all teachers long-term, as well as our advanced pedagogy sessions to allow for meaningful discussion of student learning and progress, such as reflection of student work across all partner districts. Additionally, living organisms will be shipped in the spring when the life science module is implemented. At the end of the year, you will again inventory the grade level configuration. This process is very important because GEMSNet will use your inventory to inform the replenishment of any necessary materials. All materials denoted missing and/or unusable will be replaced and sent directly to your building prior to the start of the new school year. Stay tuned for more information regarding end-of-year inventory procedure. Please keep in mind that grade level configurations will no longer be shipped for refurbishment at the end of the year, but will rather stay in the school building over the summer. Thorough inventory at the end of the year will ensure that you have everything you need to teach the courses come September. If you are leaving in the upcoming year, your assigned grade level configuration will be reassigned to the next teacher. Therefore, completing a thorough inventory will make certain that the next teacher has what they need to be successful in the following year. All questions regarding materials and any other science needs can now be directed to the GEMSNet team via phone or email. We are here to support you in successful science instruction and thank you for your dedication to science teaching and learning. Have a great year.